seatbelt, bro. What is this lanes? Now they put why they put the signs like that? Crossing over a river. This one says local exits. They put that yellow. Oh, the people of Iowa welcome you back. Oh, we passed the sign. I did. There's the overpasses. They put a nice design on it. Look at this overpass. They put some artsy stuff up there. So now we're in Iowa. They start putting all these blue signs here. Is that the same thing? Do you even wear your seatbelt, bro? I'm talking to the younger generation here. What is this? They have these everywhere. Those buffaloes? Oh no, I missed it. It was zoomed in too much. They had a whole thing of buffalo. This big house. I found where they make Jack Link's beef jerky. Jack Link's protein snacks. Here in Iowa. We're also growing a lot of corn here, but I don't see any silos where they store it. Okay, we're here at the Loves. Time to check for the magnet. We got $17 an hour at this McDonald's. Not bad. Alright, let's go. Alright, this one was $6.41. Let's go stick it on the car. Alright, had to rearrange it again, but there you go. Alright, 87 miles to go. Let's go. Alright, I'm turning around because I wanted to record a sign real quick.
In 500.
They have this giant building here. I don't know what it is, but it's really big. To Des Moines area, and look, it says Council Bluffs. Yeah, they bluff all the time. All right, let's go. Oh, also next to that Loves, if I went down the street the opposite direction, I didn't record, but there were superchargers there. So yeah, I'm just going to the other one because it's better to charge when you have less battery. We're still at 50% right now, so it would charge slower there, and then I'd need to go again in between, so there's no point. And I made these like little steps down here. Interesting. Here's the windmills. Got a lot of windmills here too. It's really windy. Side of that hill. Lots more windmills. The state has a lot of windmills here. Windmills everywhere. All around. The state of windmills. Super dusty right here. Oh, he drove through the dust. There's the De Soto Tower. There's the famous gas station. Come and go. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go.
In 500 feet, turn left onto 71st Street.
Looks like. Looks like it's attached to another Hy-Vee, so I guess we can buy stuff to eat. Alright, let's plug in and charge. This one is the shared one, so now we gotta share with someone else. We're gonna get less power. We're on 3A. Actually, is that 3B over there? No, 3B is this one. So we're sharing with this person, which they have a swastika on their car. I don't know what's up with that. the way you know it's a swastika and not the peace one is the peace one has Z's because you're like sleeping and you're all peaceful and it's like, right? And then this one, it's not Z. See, not Z's. That's how you know the difference. This one is only oh, it's sped up a little, 75. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'll leave it here. I was gonna move it because it was only charging at 30 kilowatts earlier. It is sharing split, so yeah, see, you can see everyone's like divided like that in parking spots because if they share, then it will charge much slower. But yeah. Alright, so I ended up moving over. I'm gonna start cooking rice because the other car left, so now we can charge faster. Alright, and let's get the rice ready. Alright, so we got the rice cooking, so we'll let it go. It's gonna also help steam off all this stuff that's on it. Yeah, alright, as you can see, we're charging at 144 kilowatt speed now. Much better than before, only 70. And cooking up some rice, so we'll let that go. I'm gonna use the restroom and then we'll be back. The guy over there in the Model 3, he was like, saw the truck and he's like, hey, that looks sick. He's like, can I take a picture? And then it's like, yeah. I was like, do you want to see inside? And he's like, oh, I've seen inside them already. It's just, I like the way you wrapped it. It looks good. I was like, because some people that, like, depending on it, they would just want it like plain. I mean, it looked good also, just plain black too. But I think the way I put all the advertisements actually came out really well, really nice. Huh, they have some ice cream here. It's only $3, not bad. Red, white, and blueberry. They have local, hand-picked, grown, like, made ice cream. I might want to try this stuff. Different. This was 2 for $3. 24 piece, that's like less than 13 cents a popsicle. So cheap. Okay, so I wanted strawberry, and then I saw this, maple bacon. I didn't want a whole tub, but this is way expensive. It's $2.50. I think this is $6. So there's like 4 of these. So, but anyways, I don't want a whole tub of that, so we'll try this. Looks like I only needed 1 of the popsicles. It was $1.50 for that whole pack, whether I bought 1 or 2. So I don't need 24. We've got all these pumpkins out here and some football. Let's go. Alright, the rice looks done. I'm gonna have to stir it up and then we'll start some steaks. Alright, there we go. There's the rice. Let's start the steaks. Okay, here's the steak. Okay, freshly wrapped in butcher's paper. Here you go. I gotta take it out. There's 2 steaks. 1 there and 1 there. Nice. Alright, now I just need something. I guess we'll use this fork. We'll cook it here. Hopefully it works. Alright, so it's hot enough for the water to fizz. Let's see. This isn't quite searing, but let's turn it back on. This one, I have no way to keep it on. That's the problem. The other one, the old rice cooker, we could hold that lever down and then make it keep cooking, right? So this one, I kind of have to just... Yeah, the paper's flying away, sorry. So this one, I kind of have to just keep pushing the flash cook button. Alright, let's throw this paper away so I have room to work without it flying away. Yeah, this rice cooker doesn't seem to get as hot to sear. Like, I hear a little bit. Okay, so the way a rice cooker works is it boils the water, and then when enough of the water boils away, the water keeps the thing from going above usually 100 degrees Celsius, because as it boils, it's keeping that temperature, right? So we're now searing this here. The meat's different, so I don't know how it will maintain the temperature, but technically it should be able to keep searing unless it's hitting 100 degrees Celsius. But yeah, so once the water boils off, that's why it knows the rice is done, because there's pretty much no more puddle of water at the bottom of the rice. So actually, if you put a little too much or too little water, it'll cook just fine usually. Alright, so here you can see it's getting there. You can see it got some searing on it a little bit. Okay. So we're just going to sear them up a bit, and then we should be good. There we go. Alright, it's good. It's still cooking. It's not seared though. So I'll let it keep going. Alright, you can hear it starting to sizzle more. That's good sound. Alright, it should be cooked enough. We don't like it too cooked, and it's hard to sear it well because you only get so much heat from this thing. So let's take it out and then cut it up. Okay, we also got some broccoli and onions. My dad's putting all the seasoning in it. So we're going to put that. And then we'll stir this up. We're probably going to have to put some water to steam it because I don't think it's going to get hot enough to like sear this stuff, but we'll see. We'll let it go for a bit. I'll cut up the steak and I'll be back. Alright, we're done with the paper. Toss that. You can see the steaks. We got, it's a bit cooked more than we want, but it's good. It's good. It's good, very tender, only $6 a pound. Right, this box was useful. Our chopping board. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for the veggies cooking up. We're pretty much fully charged, but we'll let it go until it stops. Let me check the route. Okay, we're really close to Iowa State Capitol. You can see we'll get there with 95%. And then the charger in Columbus, Missouri, in Missouri, we'll get there with 5%. So we might have to find another one in the middle, at least a little bit, or drive really slow again and get there really late at night. But this says we'll get there around 7, but obviously that's gonna be way later because we're gonna walk around the Capitol first. It doesn't look like there's anything in between. The closest you would get is to charge slightly closer here and then just drive straight down. But yeah, that's not gonna save much at most, like maybe 5 miles or so. So we're just gonna have to take this risk and drive through and hope we make it. All right, we're probably gonna go slow. Bring it inside. Okay, looks like it's good. Gotta keep this knife clean. I made this little sleeve for it so I can store it and not cut anything. Okay, here's our lunch. We got mixed veggies and some steak. Alright, charging complete. Let's unplug and go. Alright, it's all very good. Steak is very nice and tender. Finished all the veggies. Yeah. Might need another 1 or 2 pieces of beef. Alright, time to try some breakfast. We got maple bacon ice cream. I saw it and I was like, what is that? It's made in Iowa, so here you go. Let's give it a try. I saw a big tub of it and then a lady was sitting in front of the fridge like putting more ice cream in. And I was like, what is that? And she's like, it's good. It tastes like breakfast. So I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, actually it's pretty soft. So I can scoop it. You can see how it's like crumbly. This kind of ice cream. Let's give it a try. It is good. Maybe I should have got the big tub. Oh, now the bacon's getting salty. That's kind of weird. The flavor, it's pretty nice. When you eat it, it's sweet. And it's like, you taste the maple syrup, and then all of a sudden the bacon comes out, and it's like salty meat. It's kind of weird after. Interesting, but it does taste nice. Oh, see this thing saying, charging repeatedly beyond the daily driving needs will shorten battery life. Would you like to lower the charge? Sure, but I do need that charge for this trip. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's the Country Club Golf, Des Moines, Iowa here. Circle on the map. This is how they do their signs, with the big metal brackets across. And their electrical poles are like I think those are metal. At least the ones out here, they're like big metal ones. They don't have the wooden poles. See, their electrical poles are like this metal thing. All rusted up. And their style of their bridges. Some art center somewhere here. See, they use this bridge style a lot. Looks to be very uniform, this blue. They have this big arch here. Not sure why this one's different. Maybe that's for walking, I don't know. They got several of those, see. think those tall arch ones are for walking paths, maybe. Yeah, see, for cars, and then I think that's for walking. Terrace Hill Historic Site over there. There's the Capitol, I think, with that golden top and two in front. I think that's the main entrance. And they have that dome, like the, what do you call that? Epcot Center.
Turn right onto.
Oh, we already got some construction stuff going on here. Here's the first church next to the Capitol, although it's a little far.
East Grand
They have
Avenue.
green buckets next to those trees for some reason. Go, you can see the two mini domes and the big one. Here we are. There it is. Let's go walking around. No, they got a lot of construction going on there. Okay, so this one, I looked at the map. I'm gonna have to walk all through this whole thing. There's a lot of stuff there, I think. So we're gonna go walk down there first. There's a little bit. Oh, the Capitol has 4 domes. Or 5, I mean. Alright, let's go. There's the Capitol, lots of people over there. Dad's gonna go closer. I'm gonna go down over there and check that stuff first. Alright, there's the Capitol. So we're going all the way down here. And then there's one over there, so let's go. There's the city skyline. Looks like these benches have a bunch of these on each one. I'm not gonna go to all the benches because there's a lot. A lot. A lot. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, so this is the Holocaust Memorial. It says Remembrance. Begin with our children. Okay. Belgium. So if you go on the back here, it says Holocaust Memorial. It's a little bit hard to see. But yeah, I think it's for people that are like walking around up there, because there's not really a good walkway to that. I don't know what you can read, but hopefully you can read it. It says the survivors. Hope. That says Iowans. There you go. Can't see it all at once. A new life. Indifference. Apathy. The Liberators. There you go. Testimonies of Iowa Liberators. I don't know if you can read that. It's too sunny for me to see. There you go. Let's see if the other side. Okay. Seek peace and pursue it. Love thy neighbor. On this side. can read it there. Okay, and then on the other side, yeah, there's Holocaust Memorial. Holocaust is one of the most horrifying and shameful periods in the history of mankind. There you go. And this was 1933 to 1945. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, Google Maps said Iowa's Teacher Memorial. All they have is a rock that says teacher. Are you serious? I mean, it's better than the ones that don't put anything, but I thought it was going to be like an actual thing, not just a rock. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, that tribute to Iowa's workers, strong work ethic. It's an Iowa Workforce Development building here. Alright, lots of construction going on at this capital. Alright, so this is one of the side entrances. There are two of these on the side. Same on the other one. Pretty much the same thing on both sides. Okay. Not really much else there. Nothing fancy. Okay. Oh, I forgot to zoom in on those. Yeah, not really anything fancy. Okay, there you go. So they're ripping up the stairs there. Alright, so this side, you can see the sun's kind of in the way, but as you can see, the steps underneath are like hollow, there's nothing under there. Yeah, alright, let's continue. Got that building over there, and they got a cannon there. There's a squirrel. All the capitals have squirrels. Alright, then they have this building here. This is the Iowa History building, I guess. Historical, Memorial, and Art building. I don't know why a lot of the R's look like P's. Iowa State Library. Like, look, the R is like the mobile. It's really hard to see the leg. Alright, let's continue on. Another building over there. Huh. We'll have to see closer. Lots of work going on here. Lots of construction. There's this building. What's that? Lucas State Office Building. 1950. Right. There's the Capitol entrance. You can see all four or all five domes. There you go. Right, there's the state capitol. Let's zoom in here. We didn't look at the top, huh? So I think each one has like a similar thing on every single one of these, right? Yep. Alright, not much else to look at there. Let's continue going on. There's a Liberty Bell over there. Alright, so here, there's the Liberty Bell. We have a rope there. So I'm assuming that's so you can actually ring it, or did they mean to tie it so people can't ring it? Oh. I fell down. So there's a rope here that lets you ring it. So I guess we can ring it, right? Yep. Look how long this rope is. You can pull it from really far away. So you gotta pull and then there you go. Now let's go across. So windy. Okay, it was over there. I don't know why I didn't see this, so we gotta look at that. And then we're gonna go across because there's the World War II memorial over there. So let's take a look at this one. There you go. Nothing on the other side. I think I just saw the cement, that's why. I don't know how I didn't see this one either. Let's go. Oh, the squirrel's running away. Run, squirrel, run! Okay. Okay, so there's this. And the Statue of Liberty. There you go. Alright, let's continue back on over there. Right here, no rollerblades, skateboards, or bicycles allowed. Here's the Freedom Walk. Okay, in recognition of Iowa's military personnel at Pearl Harbor. There you go. Got this one. Okay. Hopefully you can read that. Here's that one. That's 1940. Just a leaf on it. Okay. Let's go. So they got the years. Oh, they have stuff written on all the sides. Oh. Is this the same? Let me see. It's different. So now you gotta see both sides. So the lower years are the older ones, so we'll go like this. Okay. And they have it all like that, so out. If you can read it. This is 1942. The sun is making it hard to read those. Okay, 1943. So now we're kind of in the way. Hopefully you can read that. Okay. 1944. 1944. 1945. Got a whole branch over here. Okay. 1945. I need to get out so it's not. There you go. And there. So you got this big torch thing here. It's the shape of the globe here. They have little torch thingies at the bottom there. Okay, and they have this, the European Theater. This. If you can read that all. I'm trying to get my shadow out of it. Alright, I got this. It's hot. Oh my god, the reflection of the sun's burning. This stuff is gonna start some fires here. Iowa counties. front. Pacific Theater. Is that it? The Pacific China, Burma, India Theaters. How is it so scratched up? There's this here. Alright, let's continue on. Helicopters flying fast. Whoa. I've never seen helicopters going that fast. Alright, there's a rock over there. Let's go take a look. Go. Iowa women of World War I. Okay. Where's that helicopter going? They're just flying back and forth here. They're going, but they're just flying back and forth. And now we gotta walk all the way far down. Let's ring this bell one more time. Did it pull itself up there? Okay, one more time. Ready? Here we go. The rope pulls itself back up there, so it's hard to reach. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's this building here. I don't know what it is, but there you go. Okay, is this memorial I'm going to? What? Oh, it's connected to the other one, so it's like, how are people supposed to know to go in here? Okay, we'll have to go see the other ones over there as well. There's several. Memory of the men and women who served in the Vietnam War. Okay, so here it is. Let's give it a closer look. You can see people sat here not too long ago. A reflection of hope. There you go. A monument established by the citizens of Iowa to honor Iowans who served during the Vietnam War. There you go. So these are from the Vietnam War in Iowa. The ones at the bottom are super white for some reason. The ones on the top here are very difficult to read. Is that the lighting? No. No, those are just really hard to read for some reason. There you go. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Oh, there's also this down here. Okay, there you go. This tree, I don't know if they're dropping these, but aren't these like hazelnuts or something? Interesting. Or chestnuts, I don't know, which is one of those. I think chestnuts. Alright, let's continue on. I don't know if that rock is something, but I have a feeling I was supposed to start over there because there's a pathway, so let's go to the start. There's all these walnuts here. Fallen walnut slots. Alright, they blocked that road off so cars don't go in, but you can walk in here. Okay, here you go. Alright, let's continue on in. Capitol's over there, so we'll take a look closer later. Alright, so it's a Korean War memorial. So let's go take a look. Got this on this side. There's a bunch of ladybugs all over this one. There's a lot. There's there, another one there, another one there, crawling on the sides. Alright, anyways, let's continue. going on over there. Okay. So, it's kind of making it hard to read. This one. This one. I think we already looked at that side. Right? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna do some repeats just in case. Air power. Alright. I think that's it. Alright, on to the next one. Here's the purple heart one. Okay. Alright, on to the next. There's several. Okay, got this one. You got some over there. How do I get over there? We'll have to figure it out. Got this one here. Christopher Columbus. I don't know what they put there. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go over there and then we'll continue with these. It's like a long walk and we gotta go down this steep mountain. So, I guess we'll see. I don't know. It's scary. I'm gonna slip and fall. Capture it on camera again. So there's that East Court Avenue building. So go there and then walk across to those. So we're here. Came from up that hill over there. In the camera it doesn't look that tall, but it's pretty tall. Alright, let's go up this one.
Most homes and crops. An Iowan stationed in the U.S. Air Force in Tokyo at that time wanted to help. Through his efforts, many.
Yes. Usually these don't have a thing inside the ring, so you need to like hit it with something, I think. There's nothing to ring it with. There we go. There's this one. And this guy looks pretty cool. This shattering silence. Donors. This says Ralph was a slave. Let's see. From Missouri in 1834, he bought his freedom from his owner, a man named J. Montgomery, so he could come to Iowa to work in the lead mines near Dubuque. The cost of his independence was to be $550 plus interest. After 5 years, Ralph had not earned enough money to make the payments, and 2 bounty hunters from Virginia offered to seize and return him to Montgomery for $100. Getting the proper paperwork, seized him and were taking him to a steamship when an Iowa farmer, a man named Alexander Butterworth, learned of the action and went to the local judge, Thomas Wilson. Judge Wilson stopped the men and suggested the matter should be heard by the Supreme Court of the territory of which he sat. Iowa's 3 high court justices heard the case and on July 4th, 1839 ruled in Ralph's favor. In their decision, the justices stated that Ralph should pay his debt, but ruled that no man in this territory can be reduced to slavery, and that Montgomery had lost his right over Ralph in Iowa. The justices wrote, when in seeking to accomplish his object, the claimant legally restrains a human being of his liberty. It is proper that the laws which should extend equal protection to men of all colors and conditions should intervene. Decision in regards to the matter of Ralph was the very first ruling handed down by the Iowa Supreme Court. It was issued more than 7 years before Iowa became a state. It confirmed Iowa's position as a free territory. It was the first of many high court rulings that preserved the advanced case, the causes of freedom equality and diversity within our borders. In 1847, the Iowa legislature embraced those causes when it adopted Iowa's motto, "Our liberties we prize and our rights we will maintain." Alright, there's the bell. Alright, time to go across. She was like doing something like summoning a spell. It's funny. Alright, anyways, let's go over there. Alright, I crossed the chasm. Now I have to go look at those. Rhode Island, North Carolina, New York, Virginia, New Hampshire, South Carolina, Maryland, Massachusetts, Connecticut. I need to get the shadow just right on it, and then that looks good. Georgia, New Jersey. These are getting overgrown. Pennsylvania and Delaware. It's overgrown. There you go. Okay. Soldiers, patriots of the American Revolution who are buried in Iowa. Oh. Ladybug just flew into my face. Alright, we got 2 more. And then I think we go around the Capitol and we're good. This one here. My dad's probably like, "Where are you?" It's like, "What's taking so long?" Probably doesn't know there's all this here. Okay. Standing up there. William Boyd. There's all these dead plants here. Oh, they have a thing you can like walk up and go up there. They're literally telling you to go up there with that pathway there. Yeah, I need to go lower so the sun's not in my eyes. Hopefully you can see it. The sun's like blinding. Back. I forgot there's stuff written down there, but I don't know if you can even read it with the sun. Okay. Can kind of read it. Okay, let's go around and look at that one. People there. Okay, let's get closer. I didn't show the bottom of this one. Okay. There you go. Alright, they got those. Details. Okay, let's go. Oh, we might have to go further back. Now this lady is squeezing herself. Like that. And the above it says that. That guy there. Let's go on the other side. There's that one from further back. The Eagle staff. Okay. And then this side of this one. It's not really seeing things there. Dark. And there's a little placard there. There you go. Hopefully the sun's blocked enough by that tree. There's that one. Alright. Capitol on this side is completely blocked by trees, so you can't even see it, although this should be the best side to see. So I guess you can't really see it. It has this whole walkway up with the trees and it's blocked. So let's walk around. They're doing a bunch of construction there. We'll look at the other side and then that's pretty much it. Alright, here's more of the side from there where the trees are blocked. We have a cannon over here. Okay, then more side, not really much else to see here. Let's walk more towards the front and look at that up there. We parked all the way down there, so yeah, this is the front entrance. I think I looked at that monument already. If not, well, we'll look at it again anyways. I think I just went straight down that way. Those. Alright. This Capitol has a lot of cannons. There's another one there and another one over there. You heard one just go off? Did you hear that? This little tower with that thing on top. Iowa. Honor those who have served. May live in freedom. Okay. This Capitol actually has a functioning sundial. There you go. You can see the clock. It's 12, so it's about 2 o'clock now, according to that. And according to my clock, it is 3:25. So, daylight savings? I think is that what's going on? Alright, we gotta wait till the time falls back for daylight savings, right? So once time falls backwards, it'll actually be 2 o'clock and it'll be correct. There you go. Alright, there's not really anything on the other sides of it. So let's continue on going down. Alright, so they got this. Got a fountain here that's no longer working. Let's go around so the sun's not in our eyes. Okay, here you go. That's like a little cherub holding a fish or something. Alright, let's go. There's this. I'm gonna jump down to go on to the other side. Buffalo or bison. It's supposed to be a fountain. It's supposed to be spitting water out, but I guess the water was too good, so this one didn't spit it out. Oh. But he is sticking out his tongue. He's like, bleh. Right, one more thing, and then we're going back to the truck. There we go. Alright, and that's it. There's the state capitol one more time. Let's head on over to, was it Missouri? Yep, and then Arkansas. Let's go. We're first gonna stop by a restaurant recommended by a friend in Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, it's like right on the border of Kansas and Missouri. So anyways, let's go head on over. All right, so we're gonna go on to charge Bethany, Missouri, Elsie's Barbecue here, okay, and then Independence, Missouri to charge, and then we'll be at Missouri State Capitol. So this works perfectly because it's just at our dinner time, and I'll probably be driving fast, so we'll see. But yeah, we're almost done. Got that, and then Missouri, Arkansas, and then we're gonna go back to our aunts in Texas, and then we got New Mexico, Arizona, and back to California, and we're finished with the trip. I'm gonna have to order all the magnets for the ones that are missing, but other than that, yeah, let's continue. I didn't mention it, but that Break of Silence memorial thing, it's like the Think or Swim logo. If you know what that is,
Street.
Look it up. You'll see it's exactly the same thing, except it's green. So much traffic here. What's that? West Des Moines. West Des Moines. Des Moines. Not Des Moines. Des Moines, right? So much traffic. Okay, maybe that's why there's all this traffic. Something's going on here. Everybody's stopping to look, maybe. Is that what's going on? Oh, there's an accident. Then you got a bunch more vehicles up there. What happened? That car got hit. That must be the one that got rear-ended. What's that? Some dust was shooting out of that truck. Was their tire blowing up, or was there just some dirt on the road? Oh no, it's not doing it anymore. Well, let's keep going. Somebody got pulled over here or something. Maybe an accident. Nope, looks like an accident. Their tow truck. Like in this state, they don't pull people over for speeding. I haven't seen any police pull anyone over here. Alright, we're getting to the border soon. So you see that diagonal? It's meeting into that line up there. That's the border. Let's go.